It's interesting you said that you were the first customer, because I was actually the first customer of using our own product.
First external customer,
Sure,
I guess. Yeah.
sure.
Dave, good to meet you, man. I'm Paul from Browserbase.
Paul, great to meet you. What are we doing here today?
So, Browserbase and Ramp, we're here in the same room because we're mutual customers.
Nice.
Let's
I'd
go.
like to hear that.
Browserbase uses Ramp to power our financial systems, and Ramp uses Browserbase to power their financial agents.
What does it mean that we use Browserbase in our agents?
I'll give you two examples. There's this new Procurement Agent that's launching, and Browserbase was actually the first customer of it. If I want to go buy something from a new vendor, we need a person to go to that website and actually look at the vendor. Why don't we have an agent use a browser to go to a vendor's website and make sure that it's actually eligible for us to buy this versus wasting a person's time?
Totally. You're a Ramp customer. All of your spend data is on one platform. Why'd you choose Ramp?
You know, when I looked at all of the companies out there, as a developer myself, I wanted one that had a great developer platform. And I was actually very hooked by Ramp's programmability. Just like how Ramp bets on Browserbase for innovation, we bet on Ramp because we knew that more and more features to please the techie in me that wants to build custom integrations were all going to be available on the Ramp platform. It started with the card, but very quickly grew into things like bill pay, into procurement. Being able to have more rules and automations, it makes it really easy for us to have clear observability over our finances, which actually empowers our team.
Hi, Beatrice.
Hi.
Great to meet you in person finally.
So good to finally meet you.
Do you mind telling me a bit about why procurement matters to Browserbase?
Procurement empowers my team to get the right tools that they need and the best tools to make their jobs better and for them to move faster. Where procurement is more than a corporate buzzword is when different platforms and tools slip through the cracks and we are spending more than we actually need to.
Something that you said that's really interesting is that there was a lot of small spend kind of slipping through the cracks. I think in some ways that's often harder to find than
100%.
a huge invoice that hits your desk that is very clearly a duplicate vendor.
For sure. We knew that if we didn't address the situation now, it would be a death by 1,000 cuts. Procurement is something that most companies put at the back burner, but in reality is critical for the bottom line of any business.
So you have been testing the Procurement Agent. It's been in your hands for a while. Do you mind sharing a little bit about how that's impacted and changed your day-to-day, but also how it's impacted the company at the Browserbase level?
It's amazing. It's like having an extra person in your team who you know you can trust to give you updates when you need it most. One of our team members actually came up to us and said that she had heard about a new platform we could use. Instead of us going through the manual and laborious process of checking if it passed our security policies or not, probably a 3-hour process of testing it throughout a week or two was shut down within a few seconds. It definitely saves me sleep at night.
Can you tell me about the first time you used the Procurement Agent, both as a customer of the Ramp Procurement Agent, but a partner in building it as well?
Yeah. We were considering buying a new software rather than us spending a few hours that week or the following week really checking out whether it passed our bar. Once our Browserbase teammate brought it through Ramp's procurement flow, we saw that it wasn't passing our security requirement, and so saved us a bunch of time. So we got the ping, and it was this full circle moment where we realized this agent is being powered by Browserbase.
So it probably felt like that Spider-Man meme.
Definitely. Why did you choose Browserbase to be your partner in creating this procurement agent?
Browserbase had already been working with Ramp actually to help automate receipt captures. You know, aside from the fact that we were actually using you to build this, you're so ahead in the automation space. We've been looking for partners who are just willing to build with us and put up with the challenges and kind of push into the future. So I think our DNA also just kind of matched in that way.
So Ramp Procurement kicks off an agent. That agent then uses a browser to do its work before coming back to Ramp to tell me the results of what it found.
If you were having your agent use your laptop to do procurement, it's almost the same as having a person doing it because that laptop is occupied. And that's what Browserbase does. We provide a real browser that your agents can use in a cloud to do real work like a people.
That's wild. That's cool. Okay. I know there's agents running, but I didn't know that it's opening up a browser to do this.
That's kind of the magic of the whole thing. we don't need you to know that an agent is using a browser.
No.
You just want the work to get done. The procurement use case is a good example of a read use case. We're using a browser to go read information from the internet to help make a financial process smoother. But there's also like a write use case. You might actually have to go use a browser to get those receipts. Well, you'd be surprised. Browserbase also powers that for Ramp. So the browser receipt collection feature within Ramp is also powered by Browserbase. Dave, you're one of the people at Ramp who uses agentic features the most. What does Ramp want to accomplish with its agent strategy?
From a high level, within finance, there's a lot of operational work that we do. I'm thinking about this idea of autonomous finance, where 99% of the work is handled by agents, obviously prompted and overseen by humans, but we are managing those agents to do that transactional work, the operational level, so that we can focus on the insights and the strategic decisions that we need to make as a finance team. What's next for Browserbase? What are you guys building?
Our whole shift now has been, we're more than just the browser. We have a whole platform that enables your AI to access the web reliably, but also search APIs so your agent knows where to go, a fetch API to actually retrieve data from websites, as well as runtimes to deploy your agent code to run alongside the browser for even better performance. Our customers are running thousands and thousands of concurrent browsers, thousands of computers in the cloud that are out there doing the work of individuals. The craziest stat is that 85% of the web doesn't have APIs and doesn't have MCP servers. So much of business is forms on the internet where I have to type in 5 fields and press submit, or I'm downloading a file from one place and uploading it somewhere else. I believe that you should be doing browsing for fun and your AI should be doing the boring browsing. How much leverage can we give one person? If we let them deploy 100 or 1,000 agents, they're gonna get through those procurement requests, those red lines, more thoroughly and faster than ever before. Last year, we did 1,000 years worth of browsing at Browserbase.
Wild.
This year, we're gonna do 10,000 years.
We love having you on our team. We consider the Browserbase team part of our team, so it's definitely
We appreciate it, and we love you too.
Dude, it was so good to hang out with you. I appreciate it.
Fantastic. Yeah, thanks for coming
so much
by.
for coming, having us here.
Yeah, of course.
We'll let you get out of here.